Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Neo. In this video, I wanted to continue with the Halloween vibes, but I was feeling a little bit floral. I've been seeing this trend a little bit on TikTok and Instagram of using roses and foil, or just flowers and foil. So I had this idea to use black flowers. I actually got these flowers from Amazon. They're from an Asian company, and I was really surprised because when I got them, it was a huge tub of dried flowers and they had black flowers in there. And I was like, okay, this will be perfect for Halloween. So I chose actually some black flowers and these blue, kind of like a gray blue. They actually reminded me of like underwater anemones. Is that what they're called? Or what is that stuff called? Coral, right? They look like little tiny grayish blue pieces of coral. So I actually cut those up really tiny. I used the black flowers. I just cut them up into pieces. Some of them I used actual like whole petals on the nails. I'm just sticking this on with some clear acrylic, like that's an entire petal of the flower. And these flowers did not want to stick, like they were really dry. I would suggest maybe soaking them in water for a little bit before, so that they like curve or mold to the nail, but they were not wanting to lay on the curve of the nail. They were so dry. And I'm using some chameleon flakes from the Two Guys. I talk about them in almost every video just because they're so great that you don't have to shred them. They're basically nail foils, and this is a silver one, but it has more of a blue tint to it. So I thought that the blue tint would go well with the grayish blue coral pieces that were in there. I'm not sure if these are flowers or coral. I keep calling them coral, but that's what they look like to me. So yeah, I wanted to do some black flowers with some blue foil, holographic foil, and I threw in those gray blue flowers on the ring finger. So I had an idea for the ring finger. It totally didn't work, but that's okay. I made it work. So just enjoy this video. I'm not going to talk too much in this one. Yeah, just enjoy watching me, figure this out. Okay, so I am going in on all 3 nails and capping with I'm actually using Speed Clear from Young Nails. Not the Core Clear, the Speed Clear. I said I was gonna work on this, and I think I'm pretty good with it. It doesn't set too quickly for me. It's a good formula. I will say that I don't think it's as clear as the Core Clear. I just felt like, especially with this set, they weren't as clear as I thought that they were gonna be, but that's totes okay. On the ring finger, so I had an idea for the ring finger, and I wanted it to be kind of like a liquid marble with a sticker. So I had that in mind, and it was all in the black vibe. So you're gonna see me playing around with some liquid marbles. So I could have totally done this with acrylic and just went in with like black, white, and clear, maybe black and a blue, or clear acrylic to like do like an acrylic marble, because I've been doing that. But I wanted to work with some liquid marbles. So first thing I'm gonna do is apply some blooming gel. And blooming gel, basically any polish or product that you put on top is gonna kind of spread. It's like what you're seeing here. I'm using the McCart alcohol inks, and then I'm using my brush to kind of take away whatever I'm doing to kind of give a pattern. So it wasn't really doing what I thought it was going to do. I was hoping to get more of a vivid black. So then I decided to say, you know, maybe I'll go in with a different color. So I'm going to go in with the iGel Beauty marble ink, and I'm using a brown color, and it just wasn't doing what I thought it was gonna do. I wanted more of a smoky, kind of like swirly vibe. And then as you can see, I'm going in with this Asian, I think it's Chinese writing sticker, and it just wasn't working. So as you can see, I ripped it right off. I ended up curing this finger, just leaving it as is. And then I was like, I'm just gonna stick some flowers and foil on it. So that's basically what I'm doing. I was still going. Oh, I added black polish because I wanted it to be like uber dark. But it wasn't working out. At this point, I still hadn't cured the blooming gel, so everything's still kind of moving around. It wasn't working. This video, yeah, so at this point, I just started sticking the flowers and the blue coral pieces, and then I put some flakes in there. It just ended up looking kind of like the other fingers, just a little bit smoky because it had some stuff underneath it. But yeah, this practice set, I was trying for something. Maybe I'll try it again in another video. And doesn't it look like coral to you? I don't know what those flowers are called, but they look like coral to me. But yeah, I just made it work, stuck some flowers on there and clear capped it. And then, yeah, file, shape, and buff. And then I'll meet you in the next part. So I have gone ahead and filed and shaped and buffed the nails off camera. It's just really difficult to do on this red iguana hand, and as you can see on the pinky, I've already damaged the cuticle area, and I'm like so gutted about it because these things are not cheap. So I'm going in with the base coat because I've learned my lesson from that fall set that I did recently about scratching the nail and not using a base coat, especially if I'm not going to be filing with my e-file, which I did not. So I'm going in with a base coat gel just to fill in any ridges or scratches that might be in this nail, especially because it's a clear nail with encapsulated items. I wanted this to be uber clear. So I'm going in with the base coat, I'm going to cure for a full 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with a glossy top coat and cure. And then because I was still gutted about this nail, I was like, I gotta do something. So I got some black rhinestones and my Zule nail bling adhesive, and I am just going to do a border of black rhinestones. So these are just generic black rhinestones, and I'm gonna go all the way around the nail, and I'm alternating the sizes. So I'm starting with the larger size, maybe like an SS10 at the top and around the sidewalls. Then I'm gonna graduate down to maybe an SS8 to an SS6, and at the tip there's gonna be SS4. So it's gonna fit the shape of the nail. I'm not gonna have like super chunky rhinestones at the tip of the nail. So I'm just using that bling adhesive, putting a small amount, and then just placing these rhinestones down with a wax pencil, as you can see. And afterwards I go in with another layer of gel top coat around the center, and then that's pretty much it for this set. It didn't come out like I wanted it to, but all practice is good practice, and I hope, you know, that if it doesn't inspire you to copy, then it inspires you to do something different. So I enjoy doing the nails. Hopefully you enjoy watching me mess around and fudge up a bit, but hopefully you like it. Like this video, subscribe if you want more. I'm putting them out for you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.